Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you have a happy Wednesday. I wanted to pull some cards for you this morning. I thought we would do the energy to get unstuck that we need, what we need to focus on, and what we need to change, because I feel like that could help everybody. Okay. Got to get a better spot. Again, this is for Wednesday. What energy to get us unstuck, what energy to focus on, and what to change. Okay. To get us unstuck is communication. Wow. So communication to me means not just communicating with other people, but communicating honestly to yourself too. We need to really think about what we say, think about what we say to ourselves too. Like, and especially this is the energy to get us unstuck. We really need to communicate from our hearts and not be so, jump back at people right away and think before we speak. Slow down and take a minute to process, and especially messages to ourselves. Like, we can really beat ourselves up for things. At least I know I can. And some days we just have to be positive and tell ourselves good things, because if we don't, there's not always somebody around who will. We need to communicate and help other people too. Like, if you see somebody having a bad day or something, or even just walking by somebody in the store, sometimes you can just smile and say hello, and that will make them like smile back whether they want to or not, and then their day gets a little better too. So the energy to unstick ourselves or to get unstuck is communication. Okay, and what to focus on? Ooh, focus on the truth. Focus on your truth. What is your truth? What are your values in life? Are you telling the truth to yourself about situations and just how things are in your life, or are you in denial? Sometimes it's hard to be. Sometimes we like denial, don't even know I am lying. Sometimes we can be in denial about situations or things that have happened, and we need to tell ourselves the truth, as well as be truthful with other people. Honesty is the best policy. So that's our what to focus on, the truth. Sorry if they're a little shiny. And the energy around change is feelings. Feelings, that's a good one for change. Sometimes feelings are hard to process, and sometimes, like, we're having so many feelings, we're just not ready to process them yet. So having feelings in the change your feelings. So if you're walking around feeling like shit, maybe you need to do something that makes you happy. I don't know, like watch a little skit that's funny or something like that to take you out of those feelings for a minute. And then you can look at them more objectively. And sometimes we just need to cry, scream into a pillow, whatever you need to do to get those feelings out. Like, journal is a big one. I do that sometimes before I go to bed. Well, a lot of times before I go to bed, and especially if something's really bothering me and I can't get it to let go of me, and I'm trying to process those feelings, I write it down until it leaves me. So that's a good one. Okay, so let's go back And the energy to get us unstuck is to communicate. Communication is so important with others as well as communicating with yourself. And communicate with a focus on telling the truth to others and to ourselves. Be truthful with yourself. Sometimes that's hard, but we can do this. And to change our feelings. If your feelings are really getting you stuck too, change them. You know, find something else, talk to a friend, do whatever you got to do, and get those feelings processed, or else they'll keep coming back. And we go through a lot of feelings during the day. So I hope you feel good today and have an awesome Wednesday. And if you like this, please share it. And I'll see you tomorrow.